The Edmonton Oilers are one of the best teams in the NHL. With 5 straight winning seasons and a 61% win rate, it has been good in Edmonton. But they haven't won a Stanley Cup in over 35 years. The Edmonton Oilers are looking to make the playoffs and compete for a Stanley Cup. And that's where we begin. My goal is to win a Stanley Cup. And if I don't complete that, along with the rest of the goals on screen, one of you guys will be winning a brand new jersey. Let's begin. All right, here we go. Taking over for the Edmonton Oilers. Obviously, if you're unfamiliar with this team, they're really good. They made it to the Stanley Cup Finals last year. Lost in the finals 4-3. Gonna keep salary cap on. Salary cap is tough. Gotta have it on. We're gonna trade Roby Javierenti and Maximus Wayner for 2 6th-round picks here. We like this. Gonna trade away another young guy and our 2nd-round pick. I want to get more picks. I know it might suck to trade this. Actually, let's remove this 2nd-round pick. Let's see if we can do a 3rd-round pick. Actually, our 2nd-round pick isn't gonna be that fucking valuable. See if I can trade our 2nd-round pick down the line. Perfect. We'll take it. I'm gonna make a couple trades, just trying to get as many assets as I can. Traded for a 5th-round pick. Gonna trade Dan Ryan. He's 39 to the Blackhawks. And then I'm actually gonna trade for our 6th-round pick back from Columbus. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And then we're gonna trade Perry for George Conclaves. Just trading a 39-year-old for a guy that could potentially help us on the line. We'll be fine with that. And we're gonna be able to re-sign Conclave, so that is a huge get for this team. Bring in a guy, he's young, he's got top 9 forward potential on this team. We love to see it. So we've made our moves. We're gonna make we've seen the team, obviously. Let's take a look at it one last time. Again, this is only my 2nd time doing a rebuild like this, so I'm still trying to kind of figure out how it all works, things like that. But obviously McDavid and Leon Draisaitl are the guys that we need to pay attention to. Both these guys under contract for a very long time and will be the guys for the foreseeable future. So now that we've seen the team, we know what it looks like. We're gonna simulate the regular season, see how we do in year 1. Gonna make this trade here with the Calgary Flames. We're gonna get Vancouver's 3rd, Calgary's 5th for our 4th and 6th. And we're going to trade a prospect. I want to get higher level picks. We get a 3rd-round pick in the coming drafts. I like that. Going to make another trade here. Going to trade a 20-year-old goalie, 59 overall in our 5th-round pick for Philly's 6th. There should be Philly's 4th. They're 5 and 15. Just trying to get their picks right now. Going to trade another prospect in our 7th for Anaheim's 5th-round pick. Listen, we just want to try to get as many good picks. Maybe we can package them in as we can. All right, so our team is playing okay. Obviously, we're 34, 17, and 4, but I think we could potentially do some moves here. I think we could trade this prospect. He's not going to be anything. And St. Louis's 2nd-round pick back to St. Louis for their 3rd this year and get a starting goalie and an elite defenseman. I think this would be great for us. All right, so we're only like 60 games in. We've already clinched our playoff berth. That's awesome. So management roll goes up, our influence goes up. Team is playing great. We didn't make a move at the deadline. Went right past it, but we're fine with that. I want to see if I can extend, guys. I don't know if I already passed that deadline. If I did, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off. Here we go. Evan Bouchard. Evan Bouchard wants $11 million. I legitimately, hopefully he doesn't get a deal. Like, I have to hope he walks or something. Not walks. I have to hope he gets a deal from someone else. Jeff Skinner wants a $7 million deal. He's unrestricted. He's probably gone. Shattenkirk also wants a nice $1 million deal. I can't really do anything with that. Damn, we're capped out right now. I think I might please. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can re-sign Travis McDermott. That's pretty much, I mean, Prunovich is restricted. I think I should be fine bringing him back. He only wants $2 million, so I'm gonna see if he'll take that. Tagula, he can walk. Kagula can walk. That's fine with me. We're at the point, again, we're close. I'm just gonna sim the rest of the season. If we manage to win it this year, that'd be sick. But if not, again, I don't anticipate winning it this year. All right, so we won the President's Cup. If I'm not mistaken, that means we were the single best team in the NHL in the regular season. And now we're taking on Minnesota. Again, I kind of want to look, just double check. Take a look at, I believe it'd be at Stats Central. See how we did, see how the team looked. 55, 22, and 5. Yeah, we were fucking fantastic. The best team in the Pacific Division for sure. Let's just look at the Eastern. Let's look at the entire league, actually. Yeah, tied for the best record in the entire NHL with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Damn. That's impressive hockey right there. Connor McDavid, 133 points. Draisaitl, 119. Zach Hyman with 110. Let's take a look at the plus minus. Wow, our plus minus, guys. Hyman, Draisaitl, McDavid, Travis Dermott, excuse me, Jamie Olaskok, Evan Bouchard, Darnell Nurse. Didn't have a single. Oh, I lied. We had 3 guys. Not Evander Kane. Scott Prunovich, Hamblin, Evander Kane, and Brett Kulak, all negatives, whatever. I mean, nobody was really that bad on the ice. And now we're taking on Minnesota. Let's take a look at the playoff tree. We're either going to take on Calgary or the Kings if we manage to make it by Minnesota. Let's do this. See how the series goes. All right, so here we go. Game 1 against Minnesota. See how we do. Beat Minnesota 3-2. Okay. Can we take game 2 against the Wild? We lose 7-6 in OT. Damn, okay. So now we have to go to Minnesota. This is not going to be easy. Game 3, okay, Okay, we stole it back. That's fine. And now it's tied going back to Edmonton. Damn. We're headed back to Edmonton, tied 2-2. Okay, can we take game 5? We lose game 5, we're actually going to be in trouble. We win game 5, and now we have a chance to win the series in Minnesota, and we win. So we take down Minnesota 4-2. We're the only one in the Western Conference playoffs to not go to a game 7. At least I don't think so. Okay, got out of the first round. Are we going to take on the Kings? So we're going to take on the Kings. The Kings advance. And we got some much needed rest, and now we're going to take on the LA Kings. Here we go. Can we take down the Kings? They also won their series in 6. We lose game 1, 3-2 in overtime. That's not a good sign. We lose both at home in Edmonton. This is not good. We win game 3, 10-3. So what a resounding win. Can we take both in LA? That would be a huge. We did. We managed to steal home field or home ice back. We can win game 5 in Edmonton. That'd be awesome. We've won 3 in a row. Can we win game 6 against the Kings in LA? We can. We're moving the Eastern Conference semifinals, or excuse me, the Western Conference semifinals. We lose the first 2 in Edmonton and then win 4 straight, a 10-3 game. Wow. And we're going to take on the Colorado Avalanche. The Colorado Avalanche, I believe, are the 2 seed. Let's take a look at the playoff tree. And so we're going to take on Colorado in the Western final. Carolina is either going to take on Boston or Florida. Toronto Maple Leafs, they won 55 games, most in the East, and didn't make it out of the first round. Wow. And so now we're in the West Finals against the Colorado Avalanche. We win game 1, 7-4. Can we win game 2 in Edmonton? We lose 4-3 in overtime. That is not good. Beating Colorado at Colorado is not going to be easy. Another 4-3 loss in overtime. This is almost a must win. We steal it back. Can we win game 5? This is a crucial game. We lose 6-5. Game 6 at Colorado. This is going to be tough. I'm going to sim the first period. Down 1-0. That's not good. I'm going to sim the second period. We're tied 2-2. Here we go. 2-2. Can we? Oh my God. This is nerve-wracking. 5-on-4. We have to make sure they don't score here. No. They scored on a power play. No. We scored. Connor McDavid, nice job. Can we break it? Can we break it? I might hop in. No, they scored. Oh no, I'm gonna hop in. Fuck it. Let's do it. I got a minute left. I gotta try to score. Gotta try to score here. Here we go. Lost the face-off. We gotta have this. Oh, I got the puck. Oh, get out of there. Come on. Come on. We gotta get the puck. Hyman. Oh no. 45 seconds to go. We're down 1 here in Edmonton. Connor McDavid leads the playoffs in points so far. I have to win this face-off. Lost the face-off. Is that Jonathan Toews? Bro, we have to be able to get this puck back. Holy shit. They're just playing keep away. That just fucking went in. Oh my God. And just like that, we lose game 7 to Colorado, 5-3, and we lose in the Western Conference Finals. Damn, okay. Now we gotta go to year 2 and try to rebuild this team again. All right, so we're gonna do the draft class interviews. Okay, we know we're picking, I believe, in the 20s. So we'll start with this guy, left winger Zachary Moore, and we'll interview him. I think I want to see how close he is to being able to ready to play, handle the puck. Yeah, I figured as much. And then play style. Readiness. This is a big one. Should be ready. Yeah, a couple seasons. We kind of figured as much. We're literally, if we can draft someone that can be good soon, that'd be sick. But finding someone in that first round to do that is probably going to be tough. Going to interview another left winger here. Again, it's pretty quickly. We do these every time. Strengths, weaknesses, and readiness. And then finally, we're going to interview a defenseman because I think we could improve there as well. And then finally, here we go. We're going to enter the draft. We don't have our first round pick this year. I didn't know that. I didn't make this trade. We only picked the 3rd round. Okay, wow. Well, I was wasting my time doing that then. However, Parker Holmes seems to be someone that we might be able to go after. A franchise guy? I've never seen franchise before. I think I've never seen franchise before, bro. But we already have a really good goalie. And what are the odds he's actually a franchise here in the 3rd round? I think I'm going to take my chances with the elite left winger, Parker Holmes from Canada. Listen, if he's an elite goalie, and then I eat my words and I'm wrong. I'm actually going to trade this 3rd round pick for a 5th, and then Jason Harkins. He's a good right winger, and we need guys like that. We're going to lose a lot of guys this year, or Jansen Harkins, excuse me. We're going to lose guys anyways. So we might as well trade for a guy that can fill in that spot. We're picking here at 145. I'll be honest, I don't see anybody here. I think I'm going to try to trade this pick. We're actually going to trade both of our 5th round picks for a 4th round pick from Anaheim next year. Listen, we didn't really see anybody we liked, so we might as well go get someone there. We do have one more pick here in the 7th, or excuse me, the 6th. I don't think we have any more after this, but I'm going to take a chance here on Bruce Elliott. He's a guy I know potentially a little bit of a reach, but if he lives up to his potential, he's going to be awesome. And then I'm going to trade this final pick as well. We're actually going to trade this 7th round pick for a future King 7th round pick and Tanner Jeannot from the LA Kings. We like that. Listen, at the end of the day, we need to get more guys in the building. These guys are going to help us right now. He's only 28, and that's the draft. We made a couple good picks, made a couple good trades. I like what we did here. But we don't have any money for Evan Bouchard, so I'm actually just going to qualify him for a restricted free agent. I mean, at the end of the day, listen, I want him to be back, but there's really not anything I can do to resign him. I don't have the cap space, and I think someone like Jeff Skinner is going to just going to walk. I don't really have the cap space for him. And then same with someone like Kevin Shattenkirk. I don't think I'm going to have the cap space for him as well. Some of these guys they're just going to have to go. I mean, when you have two guys in McDavid and Draisaitl making $12 million plus each, that's tough. It gets expensive to keep the team together. Wow, okay, so we actually have a lot of guys that need to come back on the main roster. Okay. How much? I really am thin on money too. Damn. I guess what happens when you have a good team, right? See if I can even re-sign some of these like lower tier guys. Kovacevic, yeah, I can re-sign. I think I can get them just on minimum deals, just in general. Yeah. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna let obviously Braden Smith walk. I'm gonna restrict Emerson. Let's see what his deal was. Oh no, he wants a small deal. That's fine. I'm gonna let Carrick walk as well. Atard, I'm gonna let him get him back. Gonna let Kagula walk. Peterson comes back. Can I get no Phillip? Yes, I can. Awesome. Phillip Kemp, he comes back. I'm actually gonna let Hoffenmeyer, Berglund, Wright. I'm gonna let all three of those guys hit unrestricted free agency. I don't actually care. I'm gonna sign both these guys 2 deals. We don't know what their ability is, but we're gonna let the guys walk anyway, so we might as well sign both Holmes and Elliott. Guys, we drafted this past year, and yeah, wow. Okay, so that's a good first day. Again, we restricted Evan Bouchard. We're not gonna have the cap space for him. He wants $14 million. This loss is gonna suck. Losing Skinner. Jeff Skinner, again, there's just no way I can re-sign him. I don't think Shattenkirk is going to take that deal. And again, I'm going to let the rest of these guys kind of walk. Yeah, so we're going to lose Kevin Shattenkirk and Jeff Skinner. That is going to suck for our line depth. Damn, okay. I need an AHL head coach. Offer him, sure. Associate coach. I don't think I have any cap space for free agents. I don't know how the restricted free agency works in hockey. And so this is going to be very interesting to see if we get Bouchard back. Because, again, I don't know how it works. We're actually going to trade 2/3 for 2/4 and Vatik Vanek. I wasn't really happy with our goalie. We managed to get a good goalie out of this. That's actually huge. To replace Jeff Skinner, we're going to take this trade. We're going to trade our 3rd and our 4th for Calgary's 4th and Daniel Miromanov. We needed a new defenseman to potentially replace Evan Bouchard. We're going to trade our 3rd and a 5th for Tyson Barrie. We need more guys on the team, and I think he could be a big piece for us. Okay, so our owner wants us to win the Stanley Cup. If we win the Stanley Cup, we win the video, so that's fine. And then some secondary goals. Yeah, obviously if we win the division, that'd be sick. Okay, so our team got not significantly worse, but we lost a couple pieces. Obviously still have McJesus and Leon Draisaitl. Gonna offer him a full almost $20 million a year for 6 years. Damn, we have a lot of cap space. So that's going to be a big addition. If we can bring back Ekholm as well, I'm going to try to re-sign a lot of these guys. Only $5 million, that's fine. Team is old. If we don't win soon, we might be in serious trouble. So going into year 2, obviously this is the roster. We have McDavid, Draisaitl, still have Zach Hyman, Ekholm, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Dave Nurse, Arvidsson, Henrique, Evander Kane. We're in a good spot. I think we can compete for a Stanley Cup. Let's do it. Gonna bring in Zach McCowan and his 6th-round pick from Ottawa for Philly's 4th-round pick. We have a bunch of picks. At the end of the day, we're gonna bring in as much talent as we can. Listen, we're not necessarily struggling a little bit, but we're 14-12. We're in a good spot to make the playoffs. I'm going to trade for Ben Wheeler and a 4th-round pick from Seattle for 2/4. He's an 89 overall right winger. I think he'd be huge for us. I keep calling him Ben Wheeler. I meant Blake Wheeler. Gonna make another trade. Since that trade, we have gone 17-6. I'm gonna trade 2 more 4s, get a 4th back from Washington, but get Ryan Bortuzzo, just another guy to increase our defense. Gonna trade a 4th and a 5th for Montreal's 4th and Mark Kostelik. At the end of the day, we don't have the depth, and I think trying to use these trades to get more depth is important. All right, so we got 2nd in the division. We did not get 1st, which kind of sucks. And we're taking on Calgary. We lose game 1. We do have them at home. That is not a good look for us. We lose game 1, the Western Conference playoffs. We lose game 2. Wow, we actually might get. Wow, this is not good at all. Before we finish that, I want to take a look at this again. 47, 29, and 6. So we were 2nd in our division, Pacific Division. Only 3 teams made it from the Pacific. We had 100 points. You know, whatever. We were a game back of Vancouver, but they had more overtime losses. Whatever. It is what it is. Connor McDavid, 125 points. Just another year for him. Draisaitl, 99. Hyman with 97. We did have way more guys with a negative plus minus, and that's not a good sign. Our back end guys got Kyle Bays, Blake Wheeler, Matthew Savoy. We did trade for a lot of these guys, so again, a lot of these are very young as well. Vasily Bogdanov. Jesus, Vasily Podkolzin is a stud, but at the end of the day, he's young. So we are down 2-0 to Calgary. I believe we are technically the 2 seed then. I don't know how that would technically work. But Calgary, this is not good. We might get swept in this first round after having another great regular season. Can we win game 3? We do win game 3. So, okay, that's a big one. Can we win game 4? If we lose game 4, we're going to be in trouble. If we lose game 4, okay, game 5 at home, we're going to have to simulate it. This is not good. We lose game 4, 1-0. Game 5 in Edmonton, just down the road from Calgary. This would be an incredible series. We take a 1-0 lead after first. Oh, we're up 3-1. I'm just going to simulate it. We win 4-2. Yeah, I mean, we cooked in that game. So we got to go back to Calgary. This is going to be a tough. If we can win game 6 in Calgary, we have a chance to come back. But again, this is going to be tough. Here we go. Game 6 down the road in Calgary. This would be an incredible series. We're up 2-1 after the first period. We're up 5-1 after the second period. We are piling it on. We beat Calgary 6-1 in game 6. Oh my God, great job by our offense. Game 7 at home against the Calgary Flames in Edmonton. Can we come back down 3-1? Let's find out. Here we go. We go up 2-0 in the first period. We're up 4-1. We beat, wow, what a comeback. What a dominant comeback from the Edmonton Oilers. Come back down 3-1. Our offense exploded in these 3 wins. 4-2, 6-1, 5-1. Now we're going to take on Vancouver. We're going to start off on the road against them. So that means they're the higher seed. They won the division. They win game 1, 4-0. Okay, that's not good. We win game 2, 5-3. That is a huge win. Can we steal a game here? Now can we defend home ice? We can. We win 6-1. Can we take both at home? We win. We are 1 win away from going to the Western Conference Finals. Can we do it in Vancouver? We can. We lose the first game against Vancouver and then win 4 straight. What a series. We're either going to take on, I believe, Dallas or Colorado. And we're going to take on Dallas. Okay, we got another 80,000. Shout out to our owner because he wanted us to make it to this 3rd round. It is Dallas versus Edmonton in the Western Conference Finals. We lost here last year. We win game 1 in Dallas. Can we win game 2 in Dallas? That would be huge. We win both in Dallas. Whoa. Can we, are we gonna, no way we're gonna sweep Edmonton, or Dallas, I mean. We lose game 5, yeah, or 4, excuse me. Game 5 back in Dallas. They're fighting for their season. We win and we're headed to the Stanley Cup playoff, or the Stanley Cup Finals against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, we said we were going to make it here. Holy shit. Okay. And again, on the road to start this series at Tampa, we lose 6-1. Damn. Can we win game 2? We win game 2, 4-1. Can we defend home ice? We win game 3. Can we win game 4 at home? We win game 4. We are 1 win away from a Stanley Cup championship. We lose game 5, 4-1. I'm recording this a couple days later. The footage actually corrupted once I went up 3-1. We ended up winning that series in 6 games at home in Edmonton. It was really, I'm so bummed out, but like the way the fucking NHL franchise works is essentially if you manage to if you don't save it, there's no auto save. And if there is, I don't know how to do it. So it reset me to the beginning of the recording I had done. And that was like a beginning of I think year 2 or midway through year 1, and no offense guys, I was not about to just redo that for you. We had done so much. If you want to see me do it again, you want to see me reveal another team, the Blackhawks, obviously, well, you've seen that one came out and that one was great. I failed that one. This one I managed to complete. If you want to see me rebuild another team, make sure to comment down below. If you want to see literally any video, hockey, football, basketball, you name it, comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video, so find out if they're right.